What is going on, everybody? It is Thursday, which means the time trials have been reset on GTA Online, and for this week we have the Burro Heights, which is pretty nice because last week for some weird reason we did not get a time trial reset. I really don't know why. But jumping right into this one, so many people might be wondering what vehicle can I use. Well, you probably could run a car on this one if you really wanted to. But I do think a bike might be your best bet, and for me I ran the Bati 801, which surprisingly this thing is insanely cheap, and this bike is actually really good for its price, even compared to the new Shinobi that just came out. That's like 2.4 million, which, by the way, stay tuned for that video, most likely coming out tomorrow. I don't know, this bike's actually really good, and I wanted to test it out on a lot of these time trials, and to my surprise, this thing is really reliable. So if you're wondering where to go for this one, starting right off in the beginning here, when you start this thing off, guys, go here and take a right and continue down the mountain there. Pretty much have to jump over the little piping from the oil rig that's pretty much right here, and then once you do that, you're pretty much good to go. Now if you're wondering, you will not crash. At least I have never crashed jumping over the little piping there with the bike, so that might be your best bet there. You'll land on the road here, continue down all the way, and then take a right. Now you could go on this road if you wanted to, but I personally don't really see a point of doing that. You pretty much stay on this way here, continue right all the way down the waypoint here like you normally would, and pretty much just watch the pedestrians because they love randomly turning with no turn signals. And they will pretty much never tell you when they're turning, so they're going to run right into you. Continue all the way down this road, all the way here like you normally would, and then keep going straight here. Don't take a right here. You could go this way, but I feel like going straight here and then taking a right on this turn right here might be your best bet. You could go on the sidewalk, try to get around that turn a little bit faster in between the poles, but I noticed when doing that there could be people in the way, aka pedestrians, or there could be cars randomly turning on that one road there or right in the way. So I would just recommend trying to get a nice wide turn here, watching out for the cars there, and continue all the way up this area. Now this area right here, I'm sure many people are familiar with, to be very frustrating because there's cars normally coming out of these roads here, and this way especially. I actually crashed like 3 times just in this intersection when doing this. Funnily enough, I still would have beat the time trial even crashing here, so it's kind of funny how that actually works. But just continue all the way up this road here like you normally would, and just watch all the cars. These roads could be a little RNG based depending on how the cars might be on them. But continue all the way up here and then take a left up this road, continue up here. There could be cars on these turns as well, but normally when I was doing them, there's normally just one right here for some reason. Just go slow around that turn all the way around, and then take a left and follow up this road. And I beat this with 15 seconds to spare, even with the Bati 801. This bike is actually really impressive. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, guys, here's the time trial. And then for the RC Bandito time trial this week, we have the construction site 2.